going to use a palette knife next. A palette knife is a type of knife used to mix colors on the palette, to clean your palette, to apply paint on a canvas in an impasto method. They come in lots of different shapes and styles. This one is one I happen to have here at home. So you need to have at least 3 different techniques, and I'm going to show you a couple things. You can use a palette knife to really effectively mix a color. So this way, as I'm picking up colors, I can pick up just a little bit more of a color and I can edit it. I'm not losing a lot of paint in my brushes. They're not soaking up the paint. For the most part, all the paint's still available. You could use it as a mixing technique. And then kind of scrape it off and have your puddle of paint available. And this is lots less paint than would be stuck in your brush as you're trying to mix up a color. It's a little bit quicker to see what color it's getting. It's a great way to mix. If you were deciding you wanted to clean up your palette, you could take the edge of it and scrape off a section, move the color to another place. There's another use. We're going to paint with it also. So here's what we're going to say. You can use a palette knife as creatively as you'd like. You could use it as an edge. Okay, if I dip the paint in the edge, I can use it as a straight edge. I can use it almost like a paintbrush where I'm pulling colors together. Different shape tools will give you different looks. Okay, you can use it as a thick impasto technique where you're laying down lots of color and leaving it as very thick paint. So, and you can do lots of things with it. It's a mixing tool, it's a cleaning tool, and it's a paint application tool. Just depends on what you want to do with it. I would like you to try some thick impasto, some linear work, and just some coverage with a palette knife in this section. So you need to have at least 3 different things you've played with, things you might want to do. And again, there's not a lot of rules to what's right and wrong. It's just how creative you can be with the tools that you have available to get the look you want it to be. Alright, so there's palette knife. In this book, you can see a variety of uses that this artist has used a palette knife. They're using the edge of it, they're using it to paint, they're using it to apply paint, they're using it to mix colors, to add textures, to smear things. All kinds of options available that you can use a palette knife for.